Okay, this next part we're going to do with gravity, but we're going to need something for the player to interact with, so I'm going to make a wall sprite first. So, create a sprite, naming conventions spr underscore wall, edit sprite, create new sprite, 32 by 32 pixels, double click into it, let's zoom right in, and a wall, well, I'm just going to leave it, actually, right, that, and we'll make it dark grey. There we are, there's our wall. You can even go a bit fancy with it too if you want. Put some bricks in it, something like this. There we go. Kind of looks a bit bricky in a way, you know. There you go. Something like that. Hit your tick. Now, need to make sure it's centered. Hit OK. Create an object for your wall. So create an object. obj underscore wall as its name. Assign it the wall sprite. Now we don't need to do anything with this. So hit OK on that. In your room, double click into it. If you can't see it, it might be hidden. So just click that little plus sign here to reveal. Now you have your objects tab. Left click in there, select your object wall. Now you can place them around like this. Hold down Control and right click to delete. Now if you want to place multiple ones, like say a wall, so instead of just clicking like this, it takes a really long time. So hold down Control, Shift, and then hold down your left click to drag a lot. So I'm just going to quickly go around, create a boundary for my game. Oops, go to those ones. If you need to delete something, don't hesitate to hold Control Shift and then right click. Okay, there we are. Now if this grid looks a bit too messy for you, go up here and click that one. There we go. Looks much better. Now let's just put some, or let's put some platforms down. Something like this. Just something that the player can interact with at a later date. Okay. Looks pretty good for now. Just as a test room, doesn't need to be anything complicated. Hit OK. Now, we need to do stuff with gravity. So, as you remember, we have a little gravity variable. That's obviously going to be traveling downwards. We've set it to 0.3 pixels per second. Now, go back into your step event. Drag that over here. Now, we have our Y. V speed. Vertical speed. So, Y, as you know in maths, is your up and down line. X, left to right. It's kind of weird in GameMaker, and all games I believe, but your negative for your Y isn't going down. Negative Y is upwards, which is a bit weird. So negative Y goes up, positive Y goes down. If we leave that like this, actually no, it won't do anything. So let's chuck in that gravity for a sec. Actually, just gonna comment that out so it won't run. So we have v speed equals v speed plus whatever our gravity is. So if we want to travel vertically, whatever speed we're already going, either upwards or downwards, we're going to want gravity have an impact on that. So if we travel up, obviously gravity is going to halt us at a certain point, and then it's going to start bringing us back down. So that's the idea of this. Now, if I ran it like this, our v speed, it's already been set. It's been set to 0. So we're not going to move upwards or downwards. It's just stationary because it's set to 0. So if we add 0 plus our gravity, 0.3, 0 plus 0.3, just 0.3. It's in a positive direction. So, in the Y, positive goes down in games. Okay? Let's test it out. Now, it's nothing too exciting, but okay. Oh, right. So, we need to uncheck that. So, we have our vertical speed, and we need to update our vertical speed on our y-axis. So, whatever coordinate we have at the moment in the y position, we want to update it accordingly with our vertical speed. So, whether we're going to travel up, or whether we're going to be traveling down. Run that once more, hopefully. Fingers crossed. There we go. Nothing special, but there you go. Got some gravity happening in the room. Now, it didn't collide with the wall because we haven't performed that collision check just yet. But we'll do that next time. So that was gravity.